one that saw me in my shame. Clean me up and gave me a new name. Told me that I'm free, I'm not the same.
Sanbunan Babugele Makaya, and welcome to Us and Ours TV. Today we are having our first episode of Youth Alive. So we are having a wonderful guest who is doing big moves in our community. So siyofunda kabanzi ngaye nomsebenzi awenzayo in our community. And my name is Sibusiso Mahlangu, your host. So let's go to our guest. Sawubona baba.
Yebo.
Unjani?
Ngiyaphila njani?
Ngiyaphila. So namhlanje ngifuna utshela ababukeli bethu ukuthi wena ubani and what is the work that you are doing in our community?
Ngegama nguthokozani kaButhelezi. I'm from Inkangala. Yeah, and also I'm a managing director of TK Buthelezi Production and also a co-founder for a gospel group named Worship Masterpiece 210.
Wow, that's amazing. So manje into engifuna usitshele yona ukuthi yini kahle kahle le eniyenzayo as TK Buthelezi Production in our community.
TK Buthelezi Production is a non-profit company that is aimed at hosting events that are developing young people. Yeah, and we host events such as career exhibition, we host concept, we also work with recreational groups from around, to connect them with opportunities as well.
That's very amazing. So into engifuna ukuyazi ukuthi what is it that you guys identified in our community and then made a decision yokuthi okay, we are going to do this thing to fill in the gap?
We have identified that there's a low rate of youth movement around our area. So for me to come up with the idea to start TK Buthelezi Production, kube into ukuthi I like to ukuthi because ngakhula kudala kunama program abakhona
Sure.
Our community halls. Kwakungama program mhlawumbe ok-actor, kuba namakhwaya, and then ekhambeni kwesikhathi kwaphela lokho. So I think after isikhathi to realize ukuthi kunezinto eziningi ezenzakalayo that affect umuntu omusha and lokho which raise unemployment rate.
Sure.
It also raise the rate of drug abuse within our community, and also the teenage pregnancy nayo as well, because abantu abanesikhathi esiningi to benze noma yini, so engana people. So by me bringing this idea, I want to curb leyo nto. Yeah.
Okay, so now why ngokucabanga kwakho wena njengomuntu omusha, why is it important ukuthi lezinto like these activities ziyenzeke kubantu abasha instead of other people? Why abantu abasha specifically?
Because if our leaders or if our community inganaka abantu abasha, us as young people, we still have a long journey to live on.
Sure.
So I think even noNkulunkulu believes, or even eBhayibheli yasho ukuthi umuntu omusha uyingozi whenever to noma yini abewa kuyona. So by us as young people, if we do right things, that's, I think ama-millionaires akhula from lapho.
Sure.
Yeah, umuntu oba right empilweni. It's because isicalo sakhe sibe kahle, yabo. Waba ku process on time.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and then wakhula waba kahle. Yeah.
So ngiyakuzwa ukuthi lento lena niyenza in our community, and as a young person noma umuntu okhulele kule community, I can understand ukuthi kunama challenges ngabanzima kakhulu to do umsebenzi oyenzayo. So what are some of the challenges enibhekene nawo nina as TK Buthelezi Productions?
First, because I'm a project, most of them dingy money, so
sure.
We can say funding and also support from our religious leaders as well, and other leaders as well who are stakeholders within our communities that are supposed to help us but are not doing their work. Yeah, I think it's funding and support from labo bantu to help us, to guide us as well nakhona, because nathi sibancane sadinga abantu abadala basifundise
Sure.
ukuthi siphi. So
Sure.
yeah.
Okay. So manje saying ukuthi nginabo labantu lana, I have these leaders and I have mhlambe this government people who are okay, who can be able to support you guys. So mhlambe wena, what kind of support would you say you guys need ukuze niqhubeke nalo msebenzi nowenza?
We can say if we can have our own multi recreational center, and also if you can have funds that can keep the center running, yeah, and also to make more impact, we'll need money for our drives and campaigns that we want to do, even events as well. So we'll, with that funds, ngakwazi ukufulfill lawo ma plans. Yeah.
That's very interesting. So manje, I want you to tell us ukuthi, what are you currently busy with? You know, is there any projects that you guys are busy with as TK Buthelezi production?
So far we haven't started with anything because we're still busy with a project from one of our group Esaizala within the TK Buthelezi production, which is the Worship Masterpiece.
Sure.
So we are working on the single from a Worship Masterpiece Yodwa, and then we are doing our first event for 2023, 21st of October.
Sure.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we so besenza exam prayer ngalelo langa, which is our 4th annual exam prayer. Yeah.
So mhlambe kumuntu ke ongazange abe kuleyo exam prayer, I wanted to tell them ukuthi kusuke kwenzakalani lapho, you know, what can they expect as they are coming there to the exam prayer?
No, exam prayer, it's a gathering of young people. Doesn't matter if you're schooling or you're still university, you are a student, you are unemployed, you have a degree but then you are not employed. You are our target.
Yeah.
We are ku exam prayer siyahlangana njengabantu abasha from around. We are having different stakeholders from around that are helping us with our career choices, because I believe because I have no experience.
Sure.
With a colony, I see losses. So by me uniting all the school from around and calling for such people to help us out,
Sure.
means a huge impact to you as a student, and also religious. So we have to put God first in everything that we do. So even abantu umebefunda, so baba nenkinga ababhekana nazo, so which ebenza ukuthi bangakwazi even mhlawumbe ukuthi mabathi bayabhala babe nenkinga efana nokuthi abakwazi ukubhala because babe nenkinga. So sifuna ukugwema lokho ngokubeka uNkulunkulu phambili.
And I was about to ask that question ukuthi mhlawumbe umuntu angasho ukuthi instead of just studying, why unifuna ukukhuleka, but you can just study and pass. Yabo, so but then I like the answer that you give ukuthi abantu bahlangabezana nenkinga eziningi, mhlawumbe it can be spiritually, yabo umphakathi esiphila kiwo kuyingozi kakhulu.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's very important ukuthi sikhuleke, you know, as young people. So now ngendlela engikuzwa ngayo, it sounds like you are a young person onobudlelwane noNkulunkulu. So how is it important for umuntu omusha mhlambe abe nobudlelwane noNkulunkulu?
Having a relationship with God is very important, because if awunayo a relationship with umuntu owakulethe emhlabeni, because he is our creator, so I think uyena futhi umuntu oney'nhlelo ezinhle ngathi. So having him nakhona ukwazi ukuthi even you as young people akusize in structuring the way that you live your life. So kunezinye izinto if awukho kuyena and then ungazenza, but then help us ukuthi sibe in line.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So now sengibuzela lo muntu mhlambe or who's watching this right now, uzibuza ukuthi okay, so I do have a talent, I do have a gift, so I want to be part of the things that you guys are doing. So how can they be part of the TK Buthelezi production and be part of umsebenzi owenzayo?
Okay. They can text me or search me on my Facebook at I'm TK Buthelezi, and we have the organization social platforms. On Instagram, we are TK Buthelezi _production_NPC, and then we also have our Facebook page at TK Buthelezi Productions. Yeah. And also we are still building our YouTube channel, which is it's gonna be TK Buthelezi, and also we are available at TikTok at TK Buthelezi Productions.
Siyabonga kakhulu Bafo. It was nice having you on the show, and ngiyethemba ukuthi a person who's watching this is going to be inspired by the works that you're doing, and now as a young person. I guess siyabonga mbukeli, and you have heard it for yourself. And if you want to be part of this amazing production, you know where to get them. TK Buthelezi Production across all digital platforms. And we cannot wait to see you on our next episode. Thank you.
You're the only one that saw me in my shell. Clean me up and gave me a new name. Told me that I'm free, I'm not the same. All I wanna be is like